This long homestand continues. Game 4 of 18. The fans are out in the hog pen for an intrastate matchup between the Red Wolves from Arkansas State and your Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah, he threw really well against Tarleton State down at Globe Life Field. That was the Monday game. You're going to sit about the fastball about 91 to 94, mix in a slider and a changeup, but a really fierce competitor out of Maumelle.
Ashton Quiller is going to step in to lead things off, and we're underway. And the first pitch, of course, is popped up. And who wants to be the guinea pig? It will be Souza at third. The ball will find you. So Souza not DHing. The first pitch he has to go track down.
How long that he needs to pitch each kid.
That ground ball served into left to base hit. Engskov able to poke one between Souza and Pompey. And the first hit, first base runner for the Red Wolves. And a flip to first, and Engskov was leaning. Robinette in a full sprint flipped to Pompey to complete the pickoff and caught stealing. So Arkansas erases that single. You're not working with base runners when you start a game. Micah New lifts one a mile in the air to left field. This ball is going to fly to the hog pen and beyond. An absolute no-doubter. Micah New with his first Baum-Walker home run. Tell you what, Troy, when that ball came off the bat, I'm not sure what the exit angle was, but it was steep, and that ball was going to fly.
About 36 degrees off that one. He really hit that one right on the button, cleared the seats out there in the hog pen. And again, Dave Van Horn, Nate Thompson really wanted to get Micah New going. That's a good way to get going, just take one deep.
He sure does. Work. 407 feet worth of Micah New. First you were thinking bullpen, then seats, and then beyond.
Feels really good about his swing, and
that ball is just blistered into center for a base hit. His contact is loud and it is hard, and that's a one-out single from Helfrich, his 10th hit
on the backside.
Yes.
So he had the chance to make that play. Great jump and great throw right there.
I thought that was a dirt ball read, and then Helfrich is out. He was out trying to steal the other day, but he tested Amundsen, and I don't know if that ball got far enough away from the.
There you go.
Aiden Hausworth puts a charge into that ball. The wind starts to carry it. Micah New's got a great vertical leap, but not enough. He gave that a go, but Hausworth homers. And the Red Wolves with one swing have tied up this game. A couple of signs. See what he wants to do on the 1-2. Hard hit into left to base hit. So the slider didn't slide enough, and cross jumper singles between Souza and Pompey.
They can get hurt if they miss a spot.
This is Kason Campbell. He's going to bounce one to the right side and past Koschel. Jumper will go towards third. The throw from Aloy is offline. And now Campbell is caught between first and second. Souza has to make a throw, but it's not in time. So a homer and a couple of singles that have just eluded Arkansas infielders. Least pitch. There's another chopper and another base hit between Arkansas infielders. Red Wolves have the lead on a Torres single. It's 2-1. Troy, that's 3 straight singles between 2 Arkansas defenders who just could not quite get there.
Yeah, just one of those innings where every ball just finds a hole, and this is going to bring
it feels like forever. 2-strike pitch, and it just plunked the elbow guard. Troy, when you hit the 9-hole hitter on an 0-2 pitch when you've allowed 4 straight to reach, that kind of really gets the heart rate beat going, because ignition, including Quiller. That ball's laced to the gap, left center field, hit a ton, and 4 gonna score on a grand slam from Ashton Quiller. What a huge second inning for the Red Wolves. It's a 6-1 game. And Troy, when you couldn't get the 7, 8, and 9 hitters out, it was a possibility that one swing could do all kinds of damage, and that's exactly what transpired. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Aloy, and he stays on that breaking ball and drills it down the line and left. Jumper was playing deep. He will fire it back in to keep Cahillo to a long single, and my goodness, did that bat stay in the zone a long time from Cahillo Aloy. This team a lift, because with 2 games instead of 1, you don't want to use everybody up in a game, but now wave and a miss at a high fastball. How about Andrew Allen when it looked like Arkansas might be building a big inning? Easier said than done, though, right? I guess 4 wide ones doesn't hurt to get your feet wet. He doesn't have it at bat, but he's on base, and the Hogs have him loaded. Now, bases loaded, 2 outs, payoff pitch. Dumped out in the left field for a base hit. This will chase home a run and maybe two, but the throw goes to third, and the out is recorded before the run scores. So Aloy scored, but Troy Robinette does not score because Carson Willis was out at third base first.
Wow.
Tate McGuire has appeared in one game, and he retired all 15 batters he faced. Games with Gage Wood's no-hitter at the end of last season.
Right.
That's out to right. Cahillo will slip and fall, but he makes the catch anyhow. He added a degree of difficulty with the slip, and somehow he still caught that ball off the bat of Hausworth. And Colin Fisher's one-hitter. That ball's tagged from cross jumper, making a bid for a long ball. That one will find the hog pin. And the Red Wolves have hit 3 today. And the veteran cross jumper with his first of the season. That ball's going to come back on the field. And it's 7-2 Arkansas State. Get some runs on the board. You need to be able to hit one to the fence or beyond. And that's a base hit from Kaysen Campbell to the right of second base. So he has a couple of seeing eye singles. It's 7-2 Arkansas State. And wave it a miss. Snapped one off, gets the K, and ends the inning.
Well, Red the two-pitch mix guy. A lot of times you see that out of the.
Nolan Souza, first pitch swinging. Greets him with a base hit to left, played back in by Jumper.
I was just going to say.
Rolls one to short. There is Engskov. Gets an out at second, back to first, picked by Campbell for a double play. Nicely done by the Red Wolves to get rid of that leadoff single in turn 2. And I do love that stance, but Quiller and Engskov are guys that are preseason all first-team picks as McGuire gotten better. Walton skies one to right field. Aloy back looking up, and that is gone. Another home run for the Red Wolves. Lane Walton has number 6. And it's all Arkansas State. 21 homer campaign as a sophomore. That one is drilled high and deep to right. This thing may clear the building and head to Foghorns. Oh my goodness. That went a country mile from Zach Stewart, 414 feet. 110 off the bat. Elevate, celebrate, and that thing just disappeared.
Look at this connection. Watch him keep this head down on contact. Boy, looked like he was hitting a 3-wood right there.
Did you ever see that one come down?
This is Ethan McIlvain. He's a transfer from Vanderbilt. Again, you see a big-bodied 6'4", 250, and he threw really well down at Globe Life Field. I think it was against Tarleton.
Payoff pitch from McIlvain. Wave it a miss. Big number 33 won the battle, but he invested.
So, I mean, super talented, very athletic.
Little flare hit to Pompey, doesn't carry, so he doesn't get that third hit. McIlvain has a 1-2-3 inning. First time.
The Red Wolves at times.
Payoff pitch. That's down and in. That's the first base runner against McIlvain after he had retired the first 4 with Ryder. Little fister, almost in no man's land. Souza will charge and throw it. He made a nice play. I thought that ball might kind of die in the grass, but that's the second out as Torres takes third. Next pitch is chopped towards Kojal. Easy play, easy flip. Red Wolves do strand a runner this inning, but Arkansas starting to run at a time. And the pitch to Aloy is chopped to first. The only infielder on the right side of the diamond was Campbell. He will retire Aloy, and there's one out. You know, Troy, in our day.
One in Arkansas standards.
How about 3 little ground balls this inning by Garrison? So a nice job for the reliever for the Red Wolves, sends this game to the 7th.
A really nice fastball from Cooper Dawson. Coming off some Tommy John. He'll run that fastball anywhere 95, 98, hit 98. Down a Globe.
But when Parker Coyle came in, there's a liner right to Robinette. Pace is picked up, couple of quick outs in the 7th. Poke to the right side. What were you saying about balls right at infielders? There's been a few that have just been right wide of some of those Arkansas infielders, and that's a hit for Griffiths. Another one laced out to left field, and Stewart overruns the baseball. Oh no! Griffiths is going to turn third, and he is going to score on what'll be a run-scoring double and a bizarre one at that, but it's 9-3 Arkansas State. Hit 11-6. That one is torched. Cross jumper might have his second home run of the game. Long gone. It's been all Red Wolves this afternoon. What was that, 5 home runs for Arkansas State?
Yeah, they have absolutely been crushing the baseball. That's just a
Luke Cornelison. Now, this guy's a good infielder, but against Little Rock in one of those exhibition matchups, he was hitting 95, and Dave said, ooh, I guess you've been holding out on me.
Yeah, 15, 16 losses. It just happens in baseball.
It does, and that's ball 4. That wasn't close. Team or individual performances. As Quiller hits a big bouncer that, again, will find its way into the outfield. Another one of those. There's got to be at least 4 or 5 of those hits today. Credit the Red Wolves. They just keep on coming. Over to the building. Enskov grounds one to third. Picked nicely by Sousa. Looks to second, but flips to first, but he pulled Robinette off the bag. Reese popped up just in case Torres was going to try to score.
It's not right at you. Always go to first base.
That one propels away. Helfrich will chase. Home to score is Torres, and it's 12-3. Cornelison needs a strike, but he isn't going to get one. And the bases are loaded. Cornelison is going to get a high fly into shallow center. Micah New is there, and Micah New with the catch, and now Arkansas will come to bat in the bottom of the 8th. That lead. That's 7 up, 7 down. Another payoff pitch, another chopper, but that ball kicks out of the glove of Campbell, and yet they're still going to get the out at first base. Troy, it's the Red Wolves' day. I'm guessing you can't see it in a day. That one lined out to left for a base hit. Campbell has his 3rd of the game.
Memphis.
Ground ball to second. Can Arkansas get 2? There's a flip and a fire and a DP. And Cornelison navigates a couple of innings with the 1 unearned run. There. Sent down the line in right, and this ball will be up off the top of the fence, and Pompey's going to get a long single. But after an 0 for 3 day with a couple of strikeouts, he'll finish on a positive note. Missed a homer by a foot or so. I'm indifferent to your indifference. Stewart sends one down the line in right. Griffiths over. It'll drop. And Pompey's going to turn and score, and Arkansas has its 4th run. Stewart has his 2nd run batted in. It's only going to get lower.
You definitely have to see it up.
He did there. Popped up. Walton underneath it. This game belongs to the Red Wolves. A big win for Arkansas State. Part of a 12-4 win, Troy.
Yeah, really good job by Arkansas State. They swung the bats, really challenged the fence like Coach Silva wanted. The pitching was good as well, too. Solid defense. They just played a complete game and just really just took it to the Hogs. And, again, that's one of the beauty of baseball. You get a chance to change that, the whole feeling tomorrow.